Thank you, Forrest. Dan Faust, followed by Benjamin Quimby.
All right, so my name is Dan Faust. Please excuse my voice. It's a little bit hoarse right now. So first of all, you'll distinguish me from other people wearing shirts like this because I'm not being paid to wear this shirt. In fact, when they had a whole bunch of people show up last time for an Entergy power plant hearing, those people were forced to sign a non-disclosure agreement and they were paid $60 2 hours afterwards at Dave & Buster's. I know this because one of them was my personal friend. I hunted him down. I got the information. I won't release his name, but if I had a legal proof, non-disclosure, so he gets in trouble. Anyways, let's keep on going. What I'm wondering about is how Entergy is building a 980 megawatt plant over in Mons, which is only 20 miles away. But yet we got to build another $230 million plant for 200 megawatts. That's 10 miles away because Entergy Louisiana isn't able to transmit power to Entergy New Orleans. How does that make sense? They're the same company, but they won't transmit because of some legal problem. That's not correct right there. Yes, there are obvious issues with solar and natural gas, and there's more expert people than me to speak about it. And perhaps they should have had the chance to speak about it when it was out to bid. Let's find out what other prices we could get for these power plants, for this power generation, if we went to other companies. Posigen pointed that out. It was a $5,000 entry fee just to bid on a contract they knew they would lose. That's not correct. They should have been in part of the process. We should invite other municipal scale power utility generation into the city and let them make a bid. Let the experts, which Entergy said these people who are fighting against them aren't experts despite hours and hours and hours in court. And let's also find out what's going on. And also, Entergy New Orleans is no longer a Louisianan company. It's actually a Texas company because they filed that LLC in Texas. It's now non-Louisiana owned. It's owned by Texas. So it's not a local company they're working for. It's a Texas company, and we're just paying the price. Transmission reliant, all right. Oh, also on solar power plants, Entergy still won't even release how much they paid for the 1 megawatt. But yet they got a $6 million industrial tax exemption on the 1 megawatt of solar power that they built locally. Let's also talk about the $100 million worth of tax exemptions that Entergy was approved for on the Michoud power plant for over 17 years now. They're getting money just by having the land there, and then they get an exemption on it. In other words, having a halfway working plant, or I'm sorry, 15% working plant, still nets them up to $10 million a year just for owning the property. That's not right. Bring other people in and the monopoly.
That's your time, Ms. Faust. Thank you.